everyone, Reaper's Lair here. As promised, I'm now going to be making a mage character. Wish me luck. Apparently this is easy mode though, so I don't think it'll be too much worse than at least the previous playthroughs that I've had. I'll be picking a female for reasons I'll explain later. I'm going to be sorcerer. The gift will not be the master key because I actually want to be able to go through the game the way that it was intended to. Just make her, I don't know, slim, average, whatever. Mages, I guess, should be like agile and quick so they can get out the way when enemies swing horrible things at them. Okay, sure, yeah. Why not? Why don't we go with pigtails? Yeah, there's not really exactly a lot by way of customization, as far as I can tell. Why don't we give her a ready here? Sure. Not gonna do too much other customization. I think this will do. So yes, sorcerer, black firebombs. Okay, awesome.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign.
cool. So we start in a prison cell.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Still wonder who that guy is. Maybe I should read more item descriptions. Story in this game is not told in the usual sense. There are almost no cutscenes. You pretty much only get your lore through in-game items. Okay, I'm not going to be reading these messages because I do know how to play, and I'm assuming by now most people, if they haven't seen the game, have at least heard of it. And yeah, so let's start by getting out of here. Okay, we're getting up to our first bonfire now. I sometimes call these campfires. I'm sorry, I'm just stupid. But it's obviously it's a bonfire. It's a bonfire. I suppose, you know, you couldn't be blamed really if you called it a campfire. I'm babbling because what I'm about to do is relatively, well, I wouldn't say it's difficult, but like and already no. Okay, that was not good at all. Remember, I don't have my Estus flask yet, so man, I'm doing so badly. I usually do this really, really well. And there we go. Okay, I'm not a speedrunner. I'm sure a speedrunner would have done that much, much better. Like, I have no doubt of that. But we survived, and I think that is the most important thing. At least, I should probably rest here, just in case I, get murdered. Get my little face murdered off. Let's pick up this. Then equip that. Wish I could equip that other thing, but that's not going to happen for some time. Sorry, buddy. To be fair, you were shooting at me, so you kind of had that coming. Like, not trying to be a dick, but you kind of had that coming. Yeah, you had that coming. Okay, so there's like another thing you can do.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Sure, I mean, what kind of asshole would say no to that? It's like a dying request.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. In thine exodus from the undead asylum, maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. when thou ringest the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Ooh, yes please.
Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Okay, so obviously I'm only going to use magic, but I first have to obviously get hold of the catalyst, or the staff as it's known. This is just a little shortcut that leads back there. We will shortly be going in that area. This isn't the very best of... Where did it drop? This isn't the very best of shields, but we will be getting a better shield soon. So that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Let's see if we can get this without being seen. And quickly... Actually, we may have use of the dagger at some point. These are basically just for some extra souls. I'm going to try to keep to what I said. Basically... only using the catalyst. Dropping a lot of stuff. It's all crap stuff, but at least they're dropping stuff. So that's nice. Let's give them a chance to try and hit us. And I actually missed. Okay, well. Now you see why I don't play as a sorcerer. I'm sure I'll get used to it though. Eventually. I believe there's another guy here. Maybe we can kill him with one hit. Doubt it. I'd say double tap, but we could all see that I pretty much did 3 shots there. I'm gonna have to be more conservative with my my soul arrows. Okay, there's no need to jump down there because that guy's already dead. The silent demon's dead. So now let's get out of this accursed place, shall we? Because I think we have overstayed our welcome. Or more like, we just want to get the heck out of here because, well, this is pretty depressing. I mean, how long did some of these people have to wait for the world to end? Like, imagine it was like hundreds of thousands or like millions of years that you're just chilling there, just basically not doing anything, just waiting in a cell. Like no wonder they go hollow. It's like I'd go crazy. I'd go nuts. Yeah, I'd go completely crazy if this happened to me, honestly. Not to mention, like, there's no way I get in some of the fights that you actually get into in this game. There's just no freaking way.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Well, it's a right side better than that asylum, I'll tell you that much. Very nice. Okay. So I think we'll level up, put 2 into intelligence and 1 into vitality. And that will be us for now. We still have 116 souls. But basically, yeah, we're gonna lose those souls. We're gonna say goodbye to them. So I'm going to do one of, I think it's like 2 or 3 suicide runs. Basically, that's just when you're like, you either want to explore a new area and just see what's up ahead, and basically you minimize the risk of, you know, losing a lot of souls by not having a lot of souls on you. That's pretty much what we're going to do. Not in this area yet, although there are things that I want there. It's less important to me though than actually where I'm headed now. Oh, I don't actually, now that I think about it, I might not be able to get in there. Well, let's see. But I don't think so. So it doesn't matter, because I can't sequence break the game, which I could normally have done if I'd had the master key. Anyway, let's see. But I think you need the key to the new London ruins in order to do this, which I do not have. This being a new character and all, but it's not a total waste. There's still some items down here, like this. Oh no, wait, I can do this. I can do this. Yeah, okay, I was thinking of something else. That tower up there, that's the, sorry, there, I won't be able to go into, because I believe I need a key that I do not have. Nice, smash pot for me. How? Exactly. Okay, well, it's Dark Souls. Shit happens. Anyway, let's get back there, and hopefully that won't happen again. I'm still not sure what happened there. It's like I fell through the floor. I've done that before. It's never actually happened, but okay. Weird. I wonder if there's actually any point even picking up those souls. Actually, hang on. There's something else we can do. We might not have to die down there. Maybe hang on to those souls just a little while longer. We come up here. I'll talk to this guy in a few minutes. Not right now. Let's grab this while we're here. I'm really not sure how I just died there. That is hilarious. I thought at least my first death would be to, like, I don't know, maybe these skeletons? They could definitely do it. They're pretty overpowered for this early in the game. Yeah, they could definitely do this. Come on now. Just try to not, you know, die and stiff. Now that we have the homeward bones, I'm thinking that I might be able to... In any case, Estus flasks aren't really going to help us much down where we're headed, because, well, yeah, there's like ghosts in those ruins, and they hit for quite a bit of damage. So most likely we're just going to end up dying from a single hit or two. I don't think there'll even be time to heal. We just don't have enough health at this point. Not a problem, of course. We'll get there. We'll get there. Wow, I literally aged during that. I believe in order to harm ghosts, you either have to take an item called the Transient Curse, which is that vase that I fell on actually held one, a Transient Curse. I see the item is there, but I'm gonna very carefully go down these stairs now, because I don't want to get my face plunge through the floor again, that would that'd really put a spanner in the works, I would think. So that's the ghost I was talking about. I believe... Am I in the wrong? Yes. Nice. Okay, so we didn't even lose the measly 116 souls that we have. But that's not so much of an issue. Because every little bit helps. Is it this way? Yeah, I think it is this way. I just want to get this guy's dialogue out the way, plus we can learn a gesture.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thoroland. Have you business with us? If not, I prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Rude?
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this, as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Oh, the copper coin. Thank you.
Oh my, you again. Oh,
Yeah.
I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
I mean, sure, every little bit helps.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Okay, let's... I won't be staying with them
Now
long.
let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
And my faith, gotcha. Okay, let's load your gesture. And then what else do you have to say?
My companions are Milady and her young knights. She is young, but burdened by an undead mission. We are her defenses, to keep her from harm.
Okay, anything else?
An undead mission? Regrettably, I cannot share that with you. But you are my pupil. Perhaps if you show your faith.
Hell no.
I'm afraid that may be difficult, for our missions are sacred.
That's really great.
Come
Okay.
again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
I'll try to do as many storylines as I can. I don't know if you have to sacrifice those souls in order to basically do his storyline. I really have no idea.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
Okay, 2 bells of awakening. Nice.
Ah, your face. You're practically hollow.
What do you mean?
But who
I'm
knows?
beautiful. What
Going
the hell?
hollow could solve quite a bit.
Okay, the way this guy laughs is really creepy.
What? Restoring your humanity? Well, there are a few ways to go about it. Collect it bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned. And the quickest way, although I'd never do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage its humanity. Coveting thy neighbor is only human, after all.
You, my friend, had some serious issues. I'm gonna leave you alone. Please do not follow me. Don't look at me. Just yeah. Okay. We'll use that Firekeeper soul we just got, and then we will leave. You'll see now our Estus Flask says that we have +1, which basically just means it heals for more each time you use it, which is going to be very handy because right now we do not have a lot of health, and I don't think it's very effective. I think I can see why they call Mage mode easy mode. Let's see if we can. Keep that true. Weird. Nope, sorry buddy. Sorry for you too. Leave that guy alone. Target that guy. Okay, and how many we got? 25. Guess we could try to kill this guy. It took 2 shots last time. Not this time. I'm a double tap kind of guy, so I will definitely double tap if the opportunity arises. Or if I think I need to, let me put it that way rather. What do you have on you? I doubt that's better than what I have. I'm after a specific gear set, which we'll get eventually. Rats can drop humanity, it's weird. So every time I pass here, I will be killing this rat. It just seems smarter to do so. Okay, let's see if we can do this. That guy lobs fire bombs, so I'd really rather just not have to deal with him, I guess. There's stuff in this building, but it's on the upper floor, and there's no way to, you know. Apparently people don't really know how to use stairs very well in this game. I mean, it would be pretty easy to climb up that in real life. But it's a video game. Can't really expect it to be, like, ultra realistic or anything. And hello, Mr. Dragon. Or Drake, actually. That guy's a Drake. He's not a dragon. You need to actually hit me. Thank you. Weird that he didn't bounce off the shield. Normally they do. Okay, and be wary of those arrows, like for those of you who haven't actually played this game. It's really strange, but they will they'll curve towards you. So if you think you're out of its path, you probably are. But yeah, they'll still hit you. We're gonna get a better shield now. I'm sure the shield is fine for parrying. I'm not the best at parrying, so we'll just have to... Come on now. That's pretty much what happens to you. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna rest at the bonfire before I go to the merchant, just in case, because spoilers, I usually kill that merchant. I just find it easier to get all the items I need that way. You don't have to pay for them, you just get them. You get a really kick-ass weapon too. It's called an Uchigatana, which is really cool. Okay, so I think we'll add... I really wonder if we should add more to vitality. That can help keep us alive, but I'm going to go with a more of a... Let's just hope we do enough damage to just not need the vitality. Take that guy out first, otherwise this one, if you kill him, Archer becomes suspicious and you have to deal with Archer. No, yeah, thank you. That one, he'll usually start coming at us. We'll see how smart he is. Actually, I want that shield. See how smart he is. Where is he? What is he? Okay. That's weird. Yeah, let's... It's weird. I haven't really ever seen him do that before. I'd have thought he'd follow me. Spoilers. He didn't. Alright, buddy. I knew you were there. I just knew. Not sure how I knew, but I just did. Did you drop something? No. Okay, so this first one you kind of have to like manually aim. I don't get too close to him because...
You've gone mad, have you? I'll teach you, you lousy rat. Yulia! Yulia! Why me?
Okay, so... Tried finger, anti... Sorry, I kind of cut off his dialogue there. My bad. And my favorite weapon in the game, which I will not be using, unfortunately. The Ujigatana. Which is just damn awesome. Like, there's just no two ways about it. It's freaking awesome. I can see why they call this easy mode. We kind of just... Yeah. I'm gonna do my best to just use magic. But there might be some areas where it just makes more sense to just... You know, actually parry or backstab or whatever the case is. But I'm gonna do my best not to do that, because I think that's kind of... I think those guys are back, but that's fine. Okay, we should be able to deal with them, no problem. I know there's a dude that throws fire bombs. He's a bit of an asshole. Should probably have taken him out. Well, I can take him out. That's fun. Take him as well. Firebomb guy might be a bit more of an issue depending on where he is. Because I do not believe that the shield will block firebombs. Now that's just plain rude. For that, you get a backstab. That's for being a douche. Okay, now we go down here next. What is that guy doing? Oh yeah, he'll go around and he'll sort of come up this way. He'll end up actually coming up this ladder. I've never actually tried to shoot someone off a ladder before. I wonder if we'll be able to do that. Let's test it out. He's on a ladder, so he's like slowish. Wow, that's weird. Okay. Just take it like it comes, I guess. Come on now. Done. Sorry, pal. Okay, so I know you can go down this way. Can't really target this guy for some odd reason, which is like weird. It's fine. I have 10 soul arrows left, which isn't all too bad. But okay. Anything else? Okay, like that's obviously an ambush. There are 4 of them. I have 7 soul arrows. I should be able to do this. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Okay, well, this is just too good an opportunity. Not sure how he hit me, but whatever. Sorry, buddy. That rubbish is actually pretty darn valuable. You'll see why later. Got us a good few souls for that. I think another point into int. I don't think we'll have enough for... Somebody killed themselves. Somebody else killed themselves. What is happening? Anyway, I don't think we'll have enough for 2 levels. But wouldn't it just be amazing if we did? I think it would. I think it would be truly amazing. But I don't think I'm actually going to do that now, because it is possible to buy more soul arrows, and those are always handy. As you can see, I'm running quite low, and I mainly want to use magic. So this is how you do it. You'd buy another soul arrow from a merchant, right, which has 30 uses, and I've got, as you can see, I've got 3 attunement slots, one of which is slotted with that soul arrow that I'm using. So that's the thing that I'm going to do, but I will be doing that basically next episode. So this is Reaper's Lair out. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you think I've earned it.